Hi, ladies. So, today I want to share just a glimpse of the 3-day weekend that me and hubby had to celebrate Kuwait National Day and Liberation Day. And it was my birthday weekend, and it was just a great time. So, I'm just sharing a couple of moments of that because I felt so loved and appreciated and adored, and it was just a great time. And I appreciate my husband and my family for all of their gifts and love. So let's get into today's topic while I show you my super fun weekend. I want to talk about how a lot of women really do not want to be loved correctly by a man. They do not want a nice guy. They don't want a nice man. They don't want a respectful man. They do not want an educated man. We all do not share the same views. And it's important for you to identify what type of man that you want in your life. And what brought about this topic is a super controversial story that is out right now with a very famous Black actor. Many women think he is handsome. He dated a popular socialite type of girl. I don't really know what she does besides like be pretty, and she's connected to a very famous family. And he was criticized for the ending of that relationship, and a host or a DJ, or I don't know what she is, but she referred to him as Corny. And apparently he was also bullied in high school and called corny, and he had not a confrontation, but he had a conversation with this woman who was interviewing him on the red carpet. And she thought it was funny. She was very disrespectful and condescending. She was a Black woman. It's horrible for our image. It's why we have so many problems in society. Sometimes it's our conduct. There are many reasons why some women feel that this Black actor is corny, why they hate him for exercising his options to date whoever he wants, when they wouldn't have dated him back in the past because he would have been too corny. He would have been too nice. He would have been too focused. And this is the problem, and this is a parenting problem, because our parents are supposed to model how to pick a spouse. And so many women might feel that dating a white woman shows that he doesn't care about his race and he's not fully committed to the Black community, or he's trying to distance himself from Blackness, whatever that is. Because in Blackistan, everything is about Blackness and showing people you are Black when they can clearly see your skin color. Alternatively, people may feel that being kind and decent and successful and educated and having a good background is not enough to make someone desirable. And if they don't fit into the stereotype of what a Black man should be or look like, or if he's not pooky, then he's not cool. He's just not cool enough. He is so non-problematic. I mean, he's kind to everyone. He minds his business. He does his thing. He's successful. He has a new movie that's coming out. I'm going to go see it. I'm very excited because it's a series that I love to watch. Ultimately, what this situation shows me is what I've been telling you, that you have to separate from people who do not have a sense of morals, values, and what's truly important in life. And I don't believe this actor thinks one race of women is better than another race of women, and that's why he dates outside his race occasionally. It's actually none of our business who he dates. You should date a person based on their fruit. Are they honest? Are they loving? Are they caring? Are they hardworking? Do you feel you could build a future with this person? And so when you make sweeping generalizations about entire groups of people based on the views of one individual or the influence of the culture, well, you might block your own blessings. A lot of women talk about what they're looking for in a man, and it's usually something to do with money or success in some way, or his image or swag or how he looks. And all of these things are really ignorant, because it's going to take more than that to build a stable foundation with a man. And when you see men that are hardworking, kind, treat you well, treat you like a princess, you know? That is the kind of treatment we're looking for in our men. And it's a wonderful feeling to be loved, to be valued, to be appreciated, to be adored, and to know that you have that special bond with a man. And I just think it's really sad for our young women what's going on in society. It's despicable, it's degenerate, it's gross. And I feel bad for this actor because it's his own people doing this to him. And this is why all this race loyalty stuff is a bunch of lies and crap. You need to be loyal to people who are loyal to you and who can help you grow in life. And so I just want you ladies to see that a lot of women do not want to be loved. Now, this could be from their upbringing, not having a father around to model how he loved your mother. You know, that's something I grew up with. I saw how my dad loved my mom. I saw how my mom loved my dad. My husband had the same thing in his home. And we always just kind of understood what marriage would be. And marriage is not always easy, but I don't think it's that hard either when you come into it with the right heart, you know? And so it's unfortunate that so many women are so damaged to the point that they cannot even identify a good man. I mean, if you put a good man in front of their eyes, they couldn't identify it at all. And a lot of times they don't wake up until they've made a bunch of mistakes, had a bunch of babies, been through multiple relationships, failure after failure. And then later in life, you know, now it's like, I want a godly man, but it doesn't work like that. That's not going to happen for everyone. Yes, God does forgive us of our sins and our mistakes, but there's always consequences to our choices. I mean, there have been some decisions that I made and I learned from those decisions, but I still had to live with the consequence. So don't let this be you. Learn at a young age. Learn from a young age that you need a good man. You need a kind man, a sweet man, a man that can stand on his own 2 feet. And just because a guy is considered nice, it doesn't mean he is weak, okay? It doesn't mean he's going to let you walk all over him. That is the most ignorant thing I ever heard in my entire life. Kindness does not equate to weakness.